Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Deja vu, I just been in this place before.
Playing Singed in the mid lane, I was trying to think of a really good chemistry pun, but it looks like all of them are gone. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Twigger, that of course is Lola, and we are back with another League of Legends video. This time, I am playing something that I've actually been thoroughly enjoying in this meta, and that is Singed in the mid lane. I've actually noticed that a lot of top tier players are playing Singed in the mid lane, and I'm certainly not a top tier player, but I've been really enjoying it in the mid lane. It is super fun. Like, I love this meta because this meta is just basically play whatever the hell you want in whatever role you want to play it in. And you can still make it work, which is just awesome. So I'm going a little bit different on my Singed build. I wanted to try a couple different things out. So I'm actually going Phase Rush. Just because it will proc off of my my Poison Trail. We've done the Nimbus Cloak to get that decaying movement speed once I cast my ultimate, and I can move through units. So it should be a pretty easy way to get at people once I cast my ultimate. We've then gone for Celerity to get that nice little movement speed, and then Scorch, of course, but then we went for Bone Plating and Revitalize. Revitalize, of course, because it just heals me more, and it's very important when I cast my ultimate that I stay alive. But who we've got in this game, we have got a Garen up top versus a Riven with Ignite and Conqueror, so good luck to you, Garen. Rammus in the jungle versus their Rengar. Singed versus Karthus, who's got Smite and Predator, which should be pretty interesting. And then Kai'Sa, Zyra versus Draven Gragus. So, and actually, like a decently normal bot lane, which, you know, it's been weird to see normal bot lanes in this meta. Normally, you get some pretty weird combos. So I don't know where the Karthus is. He might very well be counter jungling, because Karthus, of course, with his Q. Yep. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got his flash. So yeah, I kind of figured that that's what Karthus was doing. Because Karthus can, of course, with his Q, get that additional damage. And he's got Smite. So, you know, it just kind of makes sense that he would go for Rammus's blue. Oops. So I do have my flash up. So, like, I mean, if Rammus decided that he wanted to come in here... He should be dead. Had to flash away from that one. It was one of those, you know, I'd rather flash just to make sure that I live. So that's actually pretty good, because that just gave me the blue buff. Hello, Poison Trail. Oh, I'm gonna love this. Okay, so Rengar's currently up there, so I don't have to worry about going B here. Oh, he's not gonna get him. That was so close. Good try, Rammus, though. Okay, so we got first blood. We're already feeling great. I'm gonna go for a Dark Steel. I'm also gonna grab boots and a pot. All right, we're feeling pretty decently. 17-15 in terms of CS. I think I'm now going to be able to harass the Karthus a little bit more. The thing about Karthus against Singed, though, is that, of course, I rely on my movement speed to kind of get around and get my Poison Trail off on him. But he can, of course, put down his Wall of Death, which basically slows me down. So it's not great for me, because if I get slowed down, he's going to do a lot of damage. And I think it's one of those things you can never underestimate the amount of damage that a Karthus can dish out. Because he hurts a lot, especially if you start getting those, like, isolated Qs off. Yeah, you can chase me. I'm cool with that. Okay, so we know where the Rengar is. Karthus is out of mana, though. Okay, well, at least we know where they pink warded. I want to be a little bit safe here because the Rengar jump range is just dumb. And okay. Still feeling pretty confident about this. Rammus is coming up my way. I did have to burn my ghost, which, you know, it's not exactly ideal. I would rather still have my ghost, but I did see the Rengar there, so it just makes sense to not, you know, don't tempt the kitty. You know, rather just be safe, use my ghost, and get out of there A-okay, rather than possibly die. Because right now we've got a decent advantage over this Karthus. Just keep coming, baby. Just keep coming. Oh, God. Oh, God, I got no mana. Woo, there it is. Loving it. Ow. Didn't exactly want that. Oh, this Karthus is so low. Oh, he's going. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was gonna say that's a risky play, Rammus, but okay, that ended up working out great. I think I'm gonna go B just because, you know, Karthus is still Karthus, and if he gets enough mana, he can use his ultimate, which means that I would pretty much be dead after that. I really want to go for my Boots' swiftness. I think I want to do that first. Let's do that. Let's grab this, and then I'm feeling pretty decent. So we used our ultimate there. I used my ultimate just to kind of like run around with the Rengar. Fortunately, it was enough to keep me alive because the Rengar actually jumped over this brush, which I was not expecting. And that was very close to me being a very dead Singed. So I don't know where this guy is. Karth 6. So I'm just trying to let everybody know that, you know, Karthus just hit that nice little ultimate range. Oh God, my poison is not going to kill anything. There we go. Okay. So I can just kind of push this up. I could kind of do like a little bit of like proxy. Just to get those guys nice and started. One of the greatest things about Singed. Ain't nothing wrong about that. So yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, wow, this ward is already gone. Okay. I'm gonna put a ward right here. And then I'm just gonna do that. Just because I don't know if they're going to, but they have the ability with a Karthus with Smite to take that dragon down super quick. So I think it's just better safe than sorry because, yeah, with the Rengar with Smite and the Karthus with Smite, like, that dragon is not gonna last very long. No! I tried to flash over the wall, but I couldn't get there. Well, at least the Gragas died. Damn it, that was so annoying. I got locked down by his Bola and then just couldn't... I should have just flashed immediately. But to be honest, he might have still had a ward there and he might have still been able to follow me. That wasn't great. Come on, Twigger. You play better than this sometimes. But I'm still, you know, I'm still feeling confident. You know, the Singed late game is a real terror. And now I'm going to be able to grab a Blasting Wand, which means that my damage is going to be much greater. There we go. Let's get back into this lane. Well, at least Garen knows. Oh, this is going to be painful, isn't it? Oh, nice flash, though. Good job, Garen, my boy. That was a nice escape, and Riven used her flash as well. So once again, I'm going back to the good old-fashioned farming game. Ooh. There's his flash. Okay. Once again, not complaining about that. Oh, come on! I'm not even in range of him! Oh my gosh. Oh, the jukes, he's out of mana! He's got blue buff though! Oh, come on! Man, that was bullcrap. This is supposed to be a melee ability, and I wasn't even close to his melee range, and he still hit me with that. I'm a tad bit tilted, I've gotta say. I feel like that was just not correct. Incorrect, Riot Games. It's not how that champion is supposed to work. But, you know, a death's a death. We're 1, 2, and 2, so of course we could be doing a little bit better. This Karthus is getting a tad bit annoying. It's actually not even the Karthus that's annoying. It's the Rengar who seems to constantly be mid. I don't enjoy it. I just want to go back to my good old laissez-faire farming days. Can we just do that? Can you just let me farm? Okay, we've got our ultimate up now, though. So that's always a good thing. Gives us a bit more of an ability to escape the Rengar, or at least, like, survive the Rengar's damage. Well, at least we know where the Rengar is. I'll put a ward right there, then. We don't know if they're at the dragon or not. Okay. Not again! That'll work. Oh no, you stopped him! He'll die. Perfect. It works. That was so awkward. Like, I threw him with my fling, and then the Rammus Powerball nailed him, and it stopped him from being flung. So he just stayed in one spot. It was kind of funny, but that worked great. So I was kind of acting like a sick or wounded animal in the river, and luckily it baited the Rengar out to come and play. The Zyra was already heading up, and the Rammus was there. So we got a kill onto the Rengar, got a kill onto the Karthus. That gave us a turret. Garen already got the first turret of the game up in the top side. So all of a sudden, we are looking pretty. The bot lane seems to be doing pretty well as well. 4-2-2 and 3-0-4 for the Zyra. This is a good game, folks. Good game. Oh, and Garen picking up a kill in the 2v1. I'm going to just finish off that Rylai's, because right now, I just need to survive that damn Rammus. And I'm also going to get some magic resistance, just because, you know, because I like it. So we've got some magic resistance now. Spirit Visage is going to be a great thing for me. Rylai's is amazing. I'm thinking after the Spirit Visage, we're going to go for a little bit more damage. So I'm thinking about going for the Liandry's Torment. But, you know, I actually don't think I'm going to go Liandry's, because they don't really have anybody who's... They don't really have any tanks. So there's not really a point in me going Liandry's, because it's like, other than the Gragas, who's not even really building tanks. So yeah, actually, you know, I don't think I'm gonna go that, actually. I might go something like a Righteous Glory to kind of help with that movement speed. I don't know, you know, kind of got to play it a little bit by ear. Let's put a ward over here, just so we can see whenever he's gonna do his red buff. Oh, I'm a-coming. I'ma feed you, baby bird. Ladies and gentlemen, Singed. It's so fun. Oh, look at that. And Kaisa soloing the Karthus. And Rengar soloing the Kaisa. Oh my god, he does damage. That's so scary. Okay, so we're seeing the Gragas over at the Dragon. I think Garen's gonna be fine up top lane against the Rammus. Garen's 4-3-2. Nicely done, old chum. Nyeh. Okay, I'm gonna go B. Because I'm basically out of mana and I've got 830 gold. So that will allow me to go and grab my Spectre's Cowl, which I enjoy. But then I'm feeling, man, you know what? Even something like the Abyssal Mask might not be a bad idea. Because they take additional magic damage. So I could build... I'm thinking about what I want to build here. Like, maybe I could just go that really annoying Singed build where you build Sunfire Cape for your armor item and then you build the Abyssal Mask, because that increases not only the damage of my Poison Trail by 15%, it also increases the damage from the Sunfire Cape by 15%. So I could just be that Singed that just runs around and everybody just dies around me. Okay, Karthus is heading up there as well. Oh! Put me in, coach! Yay! I tried my damnedest to save that that Garen. I feel bad that I couldn't save him. I got the slows. I got my W off on her, but she flashed. Oh, I feel bad. I thought I had that save. But it's alright. I will live vicariously through... Garen will live vicariously through me. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Eh. Okay, well that fight is not turning out great for us. Proxy Singed! But I think I should be able to get this turret down, which is definitely nice. Riven's back up though. Okay. That thing is at least dead. I don't know where the Rengar went. Is he at high HP, low HP? Me got an assist. Okay, so we're 2-2 and 6. You know, it's not ideal. You know, we could be doing better. But I've got 7 stacks on my Dark Seal, so you know, at some point I feel like I'm gonna be upgrading that. You know, let's do that now. Why not? You know, it seems like a good time. No time like the present to be really greedy and upgrade to a Magi's Soul Stealer. I feel like when you go Magi's, I've done this before on Singe, is that if you go Magi's, you don't really need another AP item other than Magi's and Rylai's. Because if you can get this thing to 25 stacks, like, trust me, you're good on damage. You are really good on damage. And then if you build something like the Abyssal Mask, you just end up being incredibly annoying while still doing a ton of damage. Oh, I'm sorry, Garen, but you are probably not going to make it. Oh my god, but he got a kill during all that? It's like 4 people there. He's gonna live? He lived! What? How could he live? Okay. So it looks like he's gonna go B. Their blue buff is coming up though. Trigger wants it. Could I? Woo! Running, baby! Suck it! I did my part! Okay, I'm gonna take this thing now. Because it's available, and I don't... Oh, God. I got it! How did I get it? You have smite. You're a jungler. Okay. Well, so the Rengar is coming up that way. Okay. How are we getting an inhibitor to uplane? They haven't even challenged the Rift Herald yet. There's the surrender vote. No idea what they were doing that game. What a cluster F at the end of that game. But ladies and gentlemen, that was Singe in the mid lane. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.